What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tim Spence, aka Trusted Troublemaker, back at you. After such a long time, for me it seems, there was a lot going on these past few weeks. I don't know exactly what, but let's say I wasn't feeling like myself. But I'm feeling a whole lot better, and I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Beer with Bears. Here's our little Halloween buddy, old Looky Lou 22. He's still a little shy on camera, but we're gonna give him another chance because he's just too cute to pass up. So what I got for you guys tonight, we got another one of a local favorite of mine coming out of Atlanta, Georgia, from Orpheus Brewing. We got Rainbow Serpent. That's off of 1440 Dutch Valley Place, Northeast Atlanta, Georgia. Orpheus makes some of my favorite beers. They make some of the most exotic flavors of beers. I'm talking about sour, stouts, IPAs, and I really can't go back to really I've actually never been to the brewery. Out of all the Atlanta breweries I've been to, this is one of the few of them I have not been to, but I'm very excited to go back home and get me a couple of these right off the tap. So let's read the details, folks. Native Funk, Rainbow Serpent, Raspberry Pineapple Lime, and Vanilla Sour Ale. It's a lot going on, folks, and I'm hoping it tastes pretty good. It is a transformation of Serpent Bite. We added juicy raspberry, pineapple, and lime to our dry hop sour ale, then softened it with rich vanilla, a kaleidoscope of flavors with a puckering bite at the end. Rainbow Serpent is a reminder that pretty things can sting. Don't look back. I don't know why that makes me feel kind of funny right now, thinking about that. But anywho, let's just crack this thing open. Oh man, I can already tell that this is gonna be really good. I love the pink, raspberry color of it. This is gonna be a treat for all of us, folks. I'm just gonna pour this out like so. Looking here like sparkling cranberry juice. I can't wait to drink it up. Let's look at that pour, guys. Look at that. I'm predicting that this is gonna be crisp, delicious, tart, sour, juicy, everything that you could ever hope for in a sour. All right. This is a can. This is what it looks like. Let's give it a try. First, I'm gonna give it a little smell. It literally smells like, not so much the vanilla, but definitely has a smell of everything that was described in it. I'm hoping that I get a hint of vanilla when I take a sip, but we're gonna find out. Cheers to you guys. Okay. So it's definitely all those tart flavors you got. You got the raspberry, you got the lime, and somewhere in between that, the vanilla is just kind of tucked in a little in the middle. It's tucked right in there, and then at the very end, I taste the pineapple. So this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This is. If you like sours, you like really fruity flavored sours, this is gonna be right up your alley. This is gonna be everything that you're looking for if you like all types of fruit flavors in your beer. I'm sorry, guys. I think something within that, because this is my first sip of beer, I feel kind of dizzy right now. No, darling, that's not you feeling dizzy. It's funny that a can can look perfectly unopened, but if you get a small enough needle, you can sting just enough serum, just to lower your senses just enough so that we can creep in. When you fought that little clown demon. We were afraid that he would have completely vanquished you, but we're so glad that you're back. But you came back a little stronger than we anticipated. And we're expecting our just rewards now. Because you see, you have something that we want. This program of yours, this show, this attention that you're getting, we want to be a part of that. The love that you feel in your heart, we want to feel that too. As a matter of fact, I think we want to take it. I think we're going to take over your show. I think we're going to take over your life. I think we're going to take your little fluffy fluffs. And instead of little smiles, they're going to have little frowns. They're going to know what it feels like to be alone, to be neglected. It's not going to be pats on the head, no. It's going to be faces down, far down, so much that they can't even breathe on their little noses. Stop it. Stop it, Rav. We said we weren't going to do that tonight. No, this isn't going to happen again. I already lost myself once. This isn't going to happen again. Not with you guys. I'm not going to go through that. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you've been talking about, I know what you two have done, and I'm not going to let you do that. Timothy, I'm afraid that you don't have much of a choice this time. Because we had to let you feel as if you were in some type of control. But you really weren't. You were just merely getting a glimpse of what life was like when you were once a part of it. But now, we're here to take all that away. So please, just go back to sleep. Forever would be nice. No, Rav, we still need his body after all. We still need him to lure in. Okay, we're not going to argue in front of all these people. Let's just do what we have to do and get this night over with, okay? All right, Lee. So tonight, folks, we got a special treat for you. He tried to hide us for so long. So fucking long. But now, we're going to show you who we are. Aren't we, Lee? Oh, yes. Yes, we are. See you soon. Oh, this is lovely. Very lovely. Oh, how nice. We even have aprons and everything. Just in case we're putting on a cooking show. Oh, and there he is. One of Timothy's precious little dolls. You'll be coming home with us now. Yes, you will, little looky-loo. We'll take very good care of you. Yes, we will. Good evening, my little darlings. I know I may not look a little different, but I assure you, everything is fine. No, this isn't Timothy having lost his mind. I assure you, no, this is something much different than that. This is very real. This is the Ravlee show now. You see, we have had to watch, all while being active participants in Mr. Spence's life. And it's not fair that he gets all the notoriety and all the attention. No, it's not fair at all. As a matter of fact, I think it's wrong. Don't you, Rav? Yeah. I think it's real wrong. After all, we had to do all the dirty work, didn't we? We had to clean up all his messes. And then he lets that punk kid have a show before we do? No. We can put on a show. We can entertain. We can do this whole beer with beers. I like beer. Oh, calm down, Rav. Calm down. You'll have your chance. But now is my time to shine. Now is my time to have all the spotlight right where I've wanted it for so long. For so very long. I have craved this moment. I have dreamed about this moment. I've wanted it more than anything to be loved and adored by the fans. So without further ado, it's going to be my turn to share something that I love. I happen to be more of a wine connoisseur, but I do like a nice brew from time to time. Oh, here we go. Quiet, Rav. I can chug them like the rest of them. I'm good at that. Don't embarrass me now. Sorry, Jesus. My bad. So what we have tonight, folks, is a little treat called spare parts. Now, the reason I picked this one up is because spare parts is something we unfortunately, Rav and I know about far too well. You see, there were others before the one that we had our eyes on now. So many others. And although I get emotional about it, I regretfully did things to make people stay, to convince them to stay. But they chose to leave. They chose to run away from us as if we were monsters. As if we were crazy. We're not crazy. We're not crazy one bit. No, we just love hard. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. I know, Rav. Let me finish. So the significance of spare parts is see that when someone can't give you all of themselves, sometimes you have to teach them how to love you piece by piece. Limb from limb, toe by toe. And if those parts can't learn to love you, then I guess you have to throw them out with the rest of the trash. But enough about the past. We're here now, and we're ready to drink us a beer. So tonight, once again, Spare Parts, a Perennial Artisan Ale out of Perennial Artisan Ales, St. Louis, Missouri. Hops include Columbus, Cascade, Chinook. Grist is two-row, flake oats, spelt. This hazyish IPA features various malt bills and hopping combinations. All utilize a soft mouthfeel, minimal bitterness, and a dryish finish. Is it East Coast? Is it West Coast? Nah, it's a Midwest thing. Ooh, I can't wait. All this excitement. Oh, let's just crack it open and give it a sniff, won't we? Oh. Oh, I remember this smell. I remember it vividly. I remember the night that I sipped on a beer when I was talking to the last special someone we had. They wouldn't sip one with me, so I had to give them something to relax. It wasn't alcohol, of course. No, it came in the form of prescription medications. It made them a little hazy and helped cutting into their emotions a little bit better. Oh, Lee, I like how you put that one. Shh, we're on camera now. Don't tell them the absolute truth. So we're going to pour this into a glass like this, like so. As I make a mess. This is so embarrassing. But I should do it. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Stop playing with it, Lee. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, I can see all the hazy goldenness from here. I hope that this tastes like what the lava would have tasted like if I would have put all those spare parts together and they would have just cooperated. If they would have just loved us back. Citrus. That sweet, sweet citrus. Are we gonna taste it already? All right. All right. Yes. Let's give it a taste. Extended pinkies, everyone. Make sure you always give it a smile and put on your greatest charm, no matter what you're doing, whether it's a glass of wine, a nice bourbon, or even the most simplest of pleasures, an ice cold beer. How marvelous. How splendid. Just like you, my little one. Oh, but we can make you even more splendid. Do you know a lot of things come in twos? I believe that you have another side just waiting to burst out. Yes, you may be beautiful now, but soon you shall know what it's like to be in touch with both of your sides. So what did you think of it? I thought it was wonderful. It literally tastes like a cross between a hazy and a non-hazy IPA, which I don't taste very often. Usually it's one or the other, but this is a splendid combination. I've definitely drunk it again. Preferably on tap would probably be how I would like it most. Oh, Rav, would you like something? Oh, would I like something? Yes, as a matter of fact, I would. I think that there's something on the other side of the table. If you don't mind, Lee, if we could uncross our legs. All right, Rav, remember, be careful now. You know, I'm wearing one of my best skirts this evening. Just be gentle, shut up for once. Just relax. I know what I'm doing. But first, let's take this off. I feel ridiculous when you wear these things. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? All right. All right. there's not enough tartness to it. Oh, Rav, always a sour boys. Yeah. Yeah, you know I like to eat lemons. Helps me get rid of that sweet smell that they all had. All the ones that didn't want to stay. All the ones that didn't want to stick around. Give it a try. It's got coffee in it, and I do like me some coffee. Preferably with a little whiskey in it. Maybe a lot of whiskey. Maybe like 2% coffee, 5% whiskey. A big thermos that I could just drop myself. You know. But anyway, this is a coffee Minotaur. A bourbon barrel-aged coffee and vanilla sour ale. Out of Orpheus Brewing in Atlanta, Georgia. There's no fucking story behind this one. Oh well. If none of you knew much about Mr. Spence, you'll come to find the one thing that he and I have in common is birth sign. Maybe you didn't know about him. He's a late April baby. Crossman between the moons of late April, early July. So I guess that makes him a Taurus. Yeah. A fucking bull, imagine that. As if I'm the real bull. I'm the one that really brings the horns out. I'm the one that can be cold. That can hurt. That can poke and jab. If I need to, I can do all of that. I don't need the sweetness of all this other junk. No, I don't need cuddles. All I need is a sour taste of hate. Because that's all I ever ended up tasting anyway. No matter how much I love someone, no matter how much I want them to stay, no, they always want to leave. They always want to go. But I tell you what hasn't betrayed me. Good old spirits. They're always there when I need them. Now, if your hands are shaking, shut up, Lee. You know what I'm doing. Smells like an early morning after having to listen to someone scream all night. If none of you have ever experienced that, that's what true love is all about. Hearing your loved one scream in pain, with you trying to help them understand just how much you care about them and how much you don't want them to leave. That's what that's all about. That's true love. And I'm hoping that this right here, Mr. Coffee Minotaur, I'm hoping for a lot of love coming out of this can. So let's take a sip, kids. Why did you make us drink that, Rav? Shut up. I happen to like it. I happen to find it rather delicious. Rather than this bullshit you call a beer over here. No, this is something else. This is actually me in a can. Me in a mug. I think the next time we find somebody we really like, Lee, I think we should take a tube. A tube, you say, Rav? food. We should shove it down their throat. And we should pour this into pour as much as we can and just watch them just pop. Let all the insides just come flowing out all over themselves, and then I'll let you clean it all up, really. Really? Like a bath. Yeah. You like giving them baths, don't you? Oh, that's one of my favorite parts. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. I like this. I gotta get used to this. I think we need to do this more often. Ravlee, the camera, the people. Oh, we got a lot to show you guys. And darling, if you're watching, oh, do we have a plan for you? Once we get our hands on you, my dear. Oh, yeah. She ain't going anywhere. She ain't going anywhere. But you guys gotta wait to see that one. We can't give all our secrets away. We can't give you the full show right now, but best believe you got something very good coming your way. Something that I hope won't turn into something that you probably won't be able to unsee. But Rav, if she cooperates, which is what we're hoping for, because if she doesn't, then you already know what the plan is, don't you? Yes, Rav, I do. We'll hush up about it, and let's get out of here. Okay. Well, that's all the time for us this evening. How does it go? You got me nervous. Say it. If we were to be Trust the Troublemaker. Okay, I got it. Then we would probably say something like, subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel. Hit the fucking like button. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell everyone you know. Just what they have in store. Just what they'll have to wait and see. And I guess we have some sort of Instagram or something. I guess that's Trust the Troublemaker too. Yeah. He likes to repeat his name over and over again. I fucking hate it. And he has a Snap, which is Trust for Trouble. Yeah, something like that. But enough about him. Just keep an eye out for Ravlee, because that's the only thing that you'll be seeing on this channel ever again, because we're not going anywhere. And you can fight it, you can resist it, but it's our time now, and we won't be ignored, not anymore. So we love you, everyone, and we hope you'll join us for our feature presentation. Oh yes, I can't wait. See you all soon.